That's how it's done. I know I'm just doing the whole thing again, the
There's
same.
you were good boy. Your turn.
I really wish you wouldn't do that.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happened.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
Ooh!
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I...
Just want to do it fast. Oh god, Eva.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen... But at least now the whole...
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the...
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it.
Relax. The last woman standing between me...
Okay, so it's gonna be Charlotte Flair now.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece.
Charlotte has been through every...
Jaw-shattering stunner.
A rapid leg drop. Counters. Drop kick right on point. How about another? And now it looks like they're done. Done.
Not invested.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordynne, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordynne, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordynne Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the Archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
So that's how it begins.
Wow. So he...
This coming from
Yeah?
you've taken a and
Sent me
yeah,
better than Fleck. You tried to break...
we've all seen you waste, convince, decide while you.
Just because you...
I can be.
How about I name the terms?
Heyman is an advisor.
If you're really calling the shots, prove it. Tell Heyman to stay backstage. Your sweaty puppet master can watch you lose on TV.
Paul won't like it, but I don't need him. I never did. I'll prove it tonight.
Well, you got your match. And all it cost you was, all those years you were off making...
It will be when
Will it?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way. But I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice.
I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. No Heyman in Jordan's corner means be careful.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like...
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous.
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as...
You never supported me. Not once. You just waited for me to slip so you could feel justified. Well, guess what? I didn't slip. I climbed. And now I'm standing on everything you tried to bury me under.
Okay, CM Punk.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the
You're
stuff.
not going to give me some nonsense.
No, just saying.
Jealous?
You're going
Thanks
up.
to
Oh,
me.
it is. Trust me.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck.
The following is scheduled for one.
The former Archetype dropped the name, and tonight she looks to...
Introducing the champ.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
Let's have a match of a lifetime.
Jordan Grace didn't just accept the challenge, she accepted the terms. No Paul Heyman.
That's pride, Cole.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got rocked there.
Set up in the corner now.
Boom, what impact. Counter, right when it was needed. Slam down hard. Spine buster.
Gonna roll through here, got the opponent set up. Wait a minute.
An airway crash neck breaker.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Down for the pin. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh!
You can feel it. This just isn't a title match anymore. This is about legacy, survival, and everything that brought them here. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
High fire. Come on, finish it off.
Wait a second. That's Paul Heyman, and he's heading to the ring.
You can throw him out, write the rules, post the
Oh,
signs,
God.
but Heyman always finds a way back in.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Oh, what a right hand!
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
puts her on the offensive. Grace denies the attack. Heavy impact.
That was a move.
Catches the kick. Knee right to the face. Fighting back with everything she has.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Claymore!
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Fights back with an enziguri.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Right to the mouth.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Looking to lock it in here.
Saved by the ropes this time. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face
the champ with the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Sight. Caught, taking your eyes off our opponent.
This superstar playing to the WWE Universe before delivering another dose of absolute brutality. Look at these stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. A rapid leg drop. After leg drop. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Counter upon Box the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
And she breaks the count.
She is truly defiant.
And I think we've just both seen. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Oh, that kick out. She's not done yet.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Executes a beast mode.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How? How on earth?
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Buster! And following up with the pin.
2 count.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
No, she isn't. She just knocked Heyman out cold.
She doesn't need Heyman. She's already defeated his champion.
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous woman in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Perfect end.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. After everything you've done,
I am the WWE Women's Champion.
at least we can agree on that last part. In any event, now it's time to prove you can stand on your own by defending your championship.
I will dominate.
This is a dream championship match. Can we make it happen?
Do that. Do we have something to talk? Xavier's.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Obviously.
I'm not-
Right. I know the
I'm just saying.
You think I'd ever...
You never know. If it...
I just got...
Okay, well, since apparently I can...
It's already done. I can go back whenever I want, but I think so I've already done.
Any objections to putting your title on the line in this match?
Let's do this match. Let's do this match, a comeback match.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and
It's
brawn.
a ladder match. Maybe she's got away, so she's gonna fight.
The most coveted title for...
Starting things off with a good old scrap. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Lariat. Getting that ladder in position.
Right.
Springboard. Boom. What a Hurricane Rana.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Oh, look at this. Positioning the ladder on the apron. She has to know nothing good will come of this.
Oftentimes, ladder matches are fought as much in the air as they are on the ground. Corey, do you think this match favors a more agile
Ziggler
competitor?
Torres got some moves up.
Being an aerialist does give you a slight edge in there, but going for risky, high-flying moves can be just as devastating for you as it is for your intended target. So no matter what, you best be careful when you're up on those ladders.
Well, time to get out of... Whoa! A slingshot cross body! Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but. That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She might be looking to make a sacrifice to the table gods here.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Quick thinking right there.
Into a start. Ooh. Torres finds an opening. High knee right between the shoulders. And he's failing to make any advances.
Torres needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Ooh, what impact.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Both superstars showing great awareness of their, like a sitting duck in the corner. Now powered up. And back.
Mexican muscle buster. She's just getting hammered away on.
She is desperately trying to find some relief here. Smashed with the forearm.
And another blow to the dome.
Last second knee to the face there.
And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
If Torres was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Using the arm like a billy club.
Well-executed suplex. And Torres is really being knocked around here.
Torres needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Slam down. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Oh, man.
And she reversed it.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Misses the target.
What's Torres gonna do here?
Neckbreaker.
Both are down.
Superman punch. Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Propping up that table, and we can only imagine what she plans to do with it.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And she's placed right against the table.
We gotta go through this table, but wait a minute.
Ooh, reversal.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Placing the ladder in the optimal position now.
And he's failing to make any
Torres now just trying to survive.
And she clearly got a plan in mind right now. Gotta get that ladder all set up right in the middle of that ring.
What a counter! And Torres is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Bad position for Torres.
And did you hear the impact of that?
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home. This might be...
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Predator.
Okay, so I earned a trophy which is called Who's Next.
What do you think of this title match?
That's not what I had in mind for my next title defense. What else do you have? I have no interest in defending my championship against them.
So let's exit my rice. It's all done. So stay tuned, do like, share, subscribe. Your host and your host, Lost Gamer 2287, signing off.